Hello!
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
My thoughts on loneliness. Have I ever been lonely?
Could you say that again, please?
The idea of loneliness, of being lonely, is the worst fate that I could possibly have. I really don't like being on my own at all. I mean, if anything ever happened to Nan, you could put me in a boat and push me out to sea if you like, really.
I don't feel lonely when I'm by myself. I feel more lonely sometimes with people.
I know there's a lot of people out there that have had terrible loneliness. Not me. I've been very lucky.
Yeah, I've never really been alone, but not really sure I would like the thought of that.
I don't think it's much as being lonely, being alone, realising you are on your own. Nobody's around and nobody's to talk to.
The moments where you feel most lonely is when something highlights that you're alone.
I feel like I don't fit in always. It's like that you're so different somehow. That makes you feel very lonely.
That I find is I often feel very lonely in like crowds. Like, you know, when like you go out and like there's people everywhere and they're just like especially in London or in the middle of a city where there's just people bustling about, like no one's looking at each other, no one's talking to each other, and you feel like completely invisible. Like you're surrounded by people, but nobody even registers that you're there.
I've always wanted company. I've always been a sort of a people person, really. I do like to meet people and or down a pub or something, or a football, or you know, I don't like being on my own.
I don't mind going out on my own sometimes. I don't mind being, for a few hours when you're left to listen to your music and dance around the kitchen on your own and thinking no one's looking. Happy as Larry. Or to go out in the morning with a dog and be on my own and just to have your thoughts for yourself. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. But I think to come back and the house be empty all the time and not have anyone, not hear anyone, or not be able to see anyone or talk to anyone, I think that would be really difficult. I really do.
Grieving on your own, that is the hardest thing in the world, you know, because you've got nobody to hug, nobody to talk to about it. And Megan and Debbie used to come down and drop my shopping on my door, and Debbie stood 6 foot away at the front door telling me about Buster had died. You know, I mean, it's terrible when you're on your own to having to deal with things like that, you know, and also things when they go wrong in the house, Amy. Like I had that water leak and suddenly 5 o'clock in the morning I'm faced, because I'm alone, I'm faced with dealing with a burst pipe, you know.
Loneliness being kind of like you feel less in touch with yourself, or you feel less seen, whether that's by yourself or by other people. I don't know.
Have you ever felt lonely?
Yeah.
When?
French. When I have no friends.
That's when you feel the most lonely?
Yeah.
Any other times?
No. I don't know. Okay. Bye.
Bye.